bitch about the Knicks for a second, Ant?
Oh, well,
Please,
I even know what's going on.
You do?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know what Roland's going to do about his shirts. This one. It's a very short-lived shirt.
Well, we all know about Linsanity.
Linsanity.
Jeremy Lin comes out of nowhere, as we all know. He was making barely any money by NBA standards, and the Knicks have him.
New York cured of Linsanity.
And he did his whole fucking Linsanity thing. And then he gets a little knee injury. He's out for the rest of the year. But now it's time to figure out what to do with Linsanity. But he gets an offer from the Rockets. I suck at this, how this shit works.
Yeah.
Okay, so if someone could help me, that'd be great. But basically, he gets an offer from the Rockets. The Rockets make him a pretty big offer because you got Linsanity. It means T-shirt business and just puts fucking asses in the seat.
Sure.
Linsanity's worth a lot of money. So I believe the Rockets made him a pretty decent offer, considering that he's still kind of unproven in general. He had a good month, is what it comes down to.
He had a good month.
Had a good month, and they're giving him a pretty decent salary. The Knicks, in turn, can match the offer. Mm-hmm. But the offer is so big. Now the Knicks are over the salary cap, and now if they do sign him, there's a tax thing. A tax penalty that is worth like something like $55 million.
Holy shit.
Long story short, the Knicks are going to lose Linsanity to the Rockets. And here's the fucking kicker. The Knicks turn around and they get Jason Kidd in the offseason, and everyone's like, what the fuck? Jason Kidd is about 50 years old at this point.
Yeah, that's a name from the past.
But they're bringing Jason Kidd in to teach this Linsanity a trick or two. Now they got Jason Kidd, an old fucking guard, and they don't need him now because they don't have the Linsanity. The whole reason they brought him to the team was to teach Linsanity some shit.
This is insane. Nothing's Linsane here in New York anymore.
And then,
wow.
On top of it, Jason Kidd turns around and gets drunk and almost kills himself over the weekend in the Hamptons.
Yeah. What a fucking clusterfuck that was.
So the Knicks are like, fucked.
He was zooted.
He was zooted indeed,
zooted.
Chip. He was zooted.
Let me see if Nate in Philly has more to this.
Zooted.
Do I sort of have it, Nate?
Yeah, kind of, but the Knicks also brought Ray Felton back, the guy from Denver, when you guys traded for Melo.
Right.
So he's an out-of-shape worker, but he was averaging some decent minutes and points with Amare before they traded him.
Right.
You got him. He's kind of a bum, though.
Right.
But the reason that Lynn left is...
Well, he is kind of a bum, and they got Jason Kidd is too old, and let's not forget about Camby they signed, too, who's 39 years old. You add up the ages of Jason Kidd and Camby, that's 77. Two guys, 77 years old. Two guys.
The Rockets, that Rockets deal
Two 40-year-olds in the offseason. Yeah.
Why?
Later.
So the Rockets are going to get Linsanity, right? I think they have to match today or tomorrow. I'm not certain.
It's over.
No Linsanity.
Or is it officially
in New
over?
York.
Yeah, it's done. He's there.
Oh my God, this fucking...
Yeah, it wasn't worth it.
Someone here saying, let's see, Camby still averages second most rebounds in the league.
That's not true, though. His rebounds went down because he had a
Opie.
knee injury.
Why am I silly Opie when the guy is almost 40?
Exactly.
Yeah, he'll give the Knicks some minutes. Fair enough.
But
you're probably, you know what? Fair enough. I'll give you the point. But Jason Kidd is useless without Linsanity. And then you got Carmelo Anthony, who's a ball hog. So without Linsanity, I'm officially becoming a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Oh, boy.
Today is day one of me being a Brooklyn Nets fan.
Roland have that shirt, too? He going to get you a shirt?
Yeah, he already gave up on the Brooklyn Nets shirt, I think.
Did he?
But I can't root for the Knicks if Carmelo Anthony's on the team ball hugging his ass off.
When does the season start?
A couple months.
I got offered not opening day, but like third game tickets. I have no desire to go to the Nets.
To the Nets, the Brooklyn Nets.
Give them to me.
I lied.
You go, good one. I should have known. You make kind of that.
I just wanted to sound like I was in the know and a guy who's everyone's after, but no one cares if I go.
So sports fans in New York are just sick today because I guess we have officially lost Jeremy Lin. That's just unbelievable.
And then
I don't know what the Knicks could have done differently because I don't know that shit.
Did
about
Denver
sports.
offer him a lot more money?
No,
though?
it was the Rockets. The Rockets made him
Houston.
The Rockets made him a very decent offer.
They're going to put, they're going to have like Houston Linsanity shirts. It's going to be the same hacky shit they were doing here in New York.
Yeah.
I guess
Linsanity.
I guess the salary cap penalty would have been $58 million to the Knicks.
Oh, it's not worth it.
And that was too much for the Knicks to keep Lin.
Yeah.
Not worth it, they're basically saying.
Sure. Houston, Lynn have a problem. They're going to try all their dumb Houston jokes. Houston, we have a problem. Houston.
Someone call that
Michelin Control.
Someone call that no sports a little more than me, because I do want to know what the Knicks could have possibly been could have done differently. It's heartbreaking if you're a Knicks fan. That was such excitement. It was really bringing a lot of people back to the team
for one season. That's it. It was supposed to be, Lynn, maybe next season, step it up and be able to last longer than a month, and now, done.
Yeah.
Done ski.
I just wish my girlfriend liked sports.